G'day! In today's episode, I'm opening up a Dell... where are we? Dell Precision 5520. And this one here has a damaged charging port. I do also see a missing screw right there. Anyway, I'll get out my screwdrivers, which I believe these ones may use a T4. Where are we? T4. T4 lines up. Also, for those playing at home, this is the exact model here. Where are we? Dell P56F. And if we proceed to take out all these screws, we should be able to get inside of it. I'll let you know if the screws are of different length as we go through. So far, we all look to be the same length. That one tried to roll away. And just to double check, hidden under here. Yes, we have 2 Phillips screws under there. Using a small Phillips head screwdriver. Okay, that looks to go all the way through. Go, those set to the side. From here I can hopefully use a plastic pry tool to get in. Rotate it. There we go. It's lifted off a lot better than I actually anticipated it was going to. And where I'm looking is over here. We could replace the SSD with an NVMe SSD, a larger one. We could replace the 2.5-inch drive, replace RAM. I'm going to disconnect the battery over here and then have a look at the charging port. So I should just be able to grab it with 2 fingernails and pull back, like so. There we go. That's now out of the way. Now I want to have a look down here. If I move this cord here out of the way, I feel like it's a video cable. I'm not too certain with that though. Weirdly, this shield just came off over the USB pins. Quite odd. Now by the looks of it, I will need to loosen off the hinge that's here. I'll take these out. Like that. And there is one small 000 screwdriver or screw head down here. I'm going to assume that that is a bracket that might go over here. Now I should just be able to open it up, close it down. That 000 screw was not necessary, so I'll put that back in. But from here I can access, I won't put that back in. From here I can access the charging port, or the charging cable, which lucky for us is a removable one. Wiggle that out, lift it up. Do have one Phillips head screw in there, blocking or holding it into position, which is broken, as they usually are. If I have a look in here, maybe I'll just see the broken pins. Normally we should have a nice bit of plastic in there. But instead we have broken pins. We have the model number on here, which looks to be, we've got DC 310 100X300. So that, I should hopefully have one floating around of reasonably similar length, otherwise I will need to order it online. eBay, AliExpress, local computer resellers may have it, but I'm going to go have a look. What I was able to do was swap the ends off the broken one with a good one. The pin out was different, but I was able to swap the actual plug. So with that soldered off, or unsoldered and then resoldered to the new port, we can continue with the swap. Put the screw back in here. Go. Small screw that wasn't necessary to come out up here. And I want to fold this down. Now, push down. locked into position. Let's plug this in down here. Oh, we should just be able to slide in. This cable will kind of just compress a little bit, feed it under here. For this video cable, I believe it is. Should be able to fit like so. I need to put that little cover back on in a sec. And it should be right to put those screws in back down here. One. It is sitting on a slight angle, mainly just due to how I soldered that. But that should still plug in just fine. Be perfectly usable from there. Go over here. Put this third one in. There we go. And with it like that, should be able to reconnect the battery. I'll do that in a moment. Fun enough that says bot. So I'm assuming it's some form of shield. It's just very odd why it is there. I'm not sure if it's a RF shield, like an electromagnetic shield of some variety, or what's going on. Put that back there, and it came off there. Like that. I like to connect up the battery down here. Battery reconnected. And then we're all good to put the bottom back on. Wherever I may have placed that in my madness. There you go. This pushes back on. And then from there, all we got to do is put those screws back in once more. It doesn't really clip into position, it just loosely sits there. So if you use your T4 screwdriver to put the screws in around, and put these two large Phillips head screws under the cover here, you should be perfectly fine and hopefully back up and going with your laptop once more. I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys in another video. I'm going to proceed to work on this iPhone XS over here that's boot looping with the Apple logo, which I do suspect is a Face ID issue. I suspect it's liquid damage. The customer said it's not, but the vast amount of time I usually see it boot looping is usually when that Face ID sensor, the flood illuminator, gets wet. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.